All right, question for you guys. Do my job for me because I missed this one. Kamaru Usman came out on social media, Twitter specifically, and said, I'm not feeling generous anymore. I'm not feeling generous anymore. Offer rescinded. Anyone can get it. So Masvidal quickly comes out and responds, yeah, that's what I thought. Full training camp, and you've changed your mind. Okay, great. I feel like I'm on third base. How the hell did we get here? I left to come on vacation. That fight was not only going to happen, they were going to do an Ultimate Fighter. How did we get here? I've scanned the dirt sheets. I've been to the elbows and the manias. I've been to Ariel Helwani's Twitter. I don't know. No one's got the scoop. How did we get to this spot? I don't know that we've ever seen a champion call somebody else out, get the fight, take it back. I don't know what happened. And there wasn't even time for there to be a skunk at the garden party to ruin the negotiation. I mean, guys will get out of fights that way all the time. They'll just price themselves out. I used to know guys that would do that. I'll fight anybody. Oh, really? Well, I didn't even know you did that. I'll fight anybody. 500 grand. Anyone. I was like, oh, okay. Which is a clever way of saying, I will fight nobody, ever, at all, while still remaining a little bit macho. I mean, it's one way that guys get out. We haven't had time for that. There would have been time for a back and forth and somebody to do that. And had they done that, I'm guessing, guys, I don't know. I do not know what I'm saying to be true. Had one of them done that, that would have gotten out. That would have been used against them as a negotiation tool. Whether it's by the promoter or by the opponent. Hey, what's your holdup? Sign this. It doesn't appear that that's what happened. So what did? What gives here? Oh, by the way, if that's out, if Masvidal's off the table, that would be great news, I would imagine, for Colby Covington in front of everybody else. That was his fight, from what we were told. We were told they were getting Colby and Masvidal together. Would seem as though the winner's going to go on to fight for a championship. I mean, right? Colby, when Usman called out Masvidal and Masvidal accepted, that didn't cost Colby one fight; it cost him two. So I would think that would be very good news, but it would also put a lot more focus, in all fairness, it put a lot more focus on what Leon's getting ready to do. Leon and Bilal, all of a sudden, wait a minute, did this just become a number one contenders match? Because as much as I'm talking about this is great news for Colby, now Colby can go have the Masvidal fight. Says who? Something's been holding that fight up. That's me talking. The only fight that we know that we have in the division that's meaningful right now is Leon and Muhammad. So you can't take your eye off of that. You can't act as though Bilal doesn't belong in here. He's a short notice fight. Great. Guess what? He's here. He's about to take on the number 3 guy. In a division where it appears a lot of guys don't want to fight. Mahal Muhammad is not one of those guys. Appears he does want to fight. And Leon's won what, guys? 8? So if Leon beats Muhammad, now he's won 9? I mean, what a difference a day has made. I want to know how we got here. What happened between Usman and Masvidal? What happened there? Once we establish that, though, we do have to understand we have to go with the willing guys. And if we're looking for a contender, and we are, then we look at the next featured bout within that weight class. Now, I'm stating the obvious for you. But what I don't want to happen is that we have Bilal Muhammad step in on short notice to take on a number 3 guy in the world that nobody else would and dismiss him. No, we don't dismiss guys in this sport for doing that. We credit them. We credit them for that. If, in fact, Usman Masvidal is off, if, in fact, that is true, then all the focus is going to shift to Muhammad and Leon.